What's up, bros? Today I've got the new Nerf Fortnite BAR. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet, but I think that this is the coolest looking Nerf Fortnite blaster they've made so far. One thing I want to point out is on the box it says right there that this is the Converge Wrap. So in my mind, that makes me think that they're going to produce other Fortnite BARs in different wraps. For those of you guys who are into Call of Duty or Airsoft or whatever, you probably note that this kind of looks like an AUG. And it's also a bullpup design. And what that means is that the mag and the ammo is behind the trigger. On this side of the box, it shows the Pump SG, the 6SH, and the Heavy SR, which I'm looking forward for this new sniper rifle to be coming out. So here's the front of the box. Here's the back of the box. Let's open it. Included in the packaging, you get the blaster. You get a 10 dart mag. You get the instruction manual. And you get 10 Nerf Fortnite Elite darts. And these are basically Nerf Elite darts, but they have the white bodies and orange tips. All right, so let's take a look at the blaster. It has a fixed scope, and even though it's fake, it has a reticle inside of it. It does have tactical rail on the top and on each side. It has a forward grip here. It has your rev trigger here and your trigger here, and then your hand has a nice trigger guard around it. Right here is where you're going to put the mag, and right here is the mag release. On top you have a jam door. And it's interesting that when it's closed, it has a little orange marker, and when it's open, it goes white. My guess is that it will not work unless this door is shut, and that's why it has that little indicator to let you know. On this side, it says Nerf and Fortnite, and on this side, it also says it, but it's not painted black. Right here's the battery door, and I believe this blaster takes 6 C-size batteries. So when you put the mag in, it's going to be back here. And I think that's cool. I'm not really sure, but I think this may be the only Nerf bullpup design, or there may be one more. If you know of another one, then please let me know in the comment section below. Again, this is the mag release trigger, so you just push on it and pull your mag out. And actually this feels good, and it actually feels good to use the scope. All right, so let's put the batteries in. All right, it works. And if we open the jam door and push the rev trigger, it doesn't work. So that's one thing to keep in mind. An interesting thing is you do not need the mag in for the rev trigger to work. So to use this blaster, we just load our darts in the mag. Put the mag here. Press the rev trigger. Aim and fire. All right, so it works. A couple things I want to note right off the bat. It is a little weird putting the mag in the back. I think it looks really cool, but it's a little awkward loading the mag in and out. Another thing is the trigger pull on this blaster is stiff. I don't know if it's just this blaster or what. Because I'm revving it, and then it's kind of a long, stiff trigger pull. Like that. Is the trigger pull a big deal? No, it's just something that you have to get used to.
First, I'm going to test the accuracy of this burst assault rifle by shooting this target. Now I'm going to test it out on drift. In terms of accuracy and power, I think this is actually below average. And for me, the trigger and the rev are uncomfortable to use, like really uncomfortable. And it actually kind of hurts for me if I like shoot more than a mag. But I think it looks pretty cool.
Next, I'm going to do a long-range accuracy test by shooting at Drift, who's about 50 feet away. Next, I'm going to do a range test by shooting at that garage over there that's about 80 feet away. Alright bros, so here are my final thoughts about this blaster. As I said in the beginning of the video, this is my favorite Nerf Fortnite blaster based on the way this looks. I think this looks really cool, and this is a blaster that I would like to paint. I think with an awesome paint job, this thing would look amazing. Performance-wise, I would think it's around in-strike performance, maybe a little better. It may have a little bit better range. When you're using the in-strike darts, the accuracy is, just okay. If you would use a Nerf AccuStrike darts, it would probably be a lot more accurate. So if you're into Fortnite or Fortnite cosplay, then I definitely recommend this blaster. All right guys, it's shout out time. The first shout out goes to The Tactical Kid. The next shout out goes to Mart Tomol. The next shout out goes to McRocks No Commentary. The next shout out goes to Marco Guarino. The next shout out goes to Gabriel's World. The next shout out goes to Christian Richards. The next shout out goes to Mr. Fettuccine Alfredo. The next shout out goes to Frankie Garcia. The next shout out goes to Debbie McLebby. The next shout out goes to Nerf CST. The next shout out goes to I Hate Among Us. The next shout out goes to JB Brick Studios. The next shout out goes to W's Nerf Films. The next shout out goes to 13 Francis 10. The next shout out goes to Randy Orton. The next shout out goes to Big Sexy. The next shout out goes to CJ Forever. The next shout out goes to Mohammed Abdullah. The next shout out goes to Music DV. The next shout out goes to GNZ's World. The next shout out goes to AHC Crafts. The next shout out goes to Roman Crow. The next shout out goes to Eliel Ortiz. The next shout out goes to Wolfrando Lagrazon. The next shout out goes to Sarah Davis. The next shout out goes to Aaron Himmelstein. The next shout out goes to Grim Reaper 2239. The next shout out goes to Alkfon Zeng. The next shout out goes to SBSP TLH South Park Lego Ninjago and Monkey Kid Fanatic 2004. The next shout out goes to 2 of 4 Plays. Hey bros, if you want a shout out, then go to the community tab on our channel and go to the most recent post and type I want a shout out. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notifications bell. Be happy, peace out.